Now everyone, please welcome 2019 Salutatorian Eric Chen for closing remarks.
Congratulations, Plano Senior Class of 2019! Now, as we look towards our future years, it is important for us to call upon the wisdom from the past. Benjamin Franklin reminds us to cherish our time at high school and college because an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Wait, sorry. That line was supposed to be delivered to the banks giving out student loans. Jokes aside, the quote has merit because we are at an intersection of our lives that merits reflection. By graduating high school, we are now expected on average to make $10,000 more than the high school dropout. For me, my experiences are worth every cent of those $10,000 because of what it has taught me. In kindergarten, my parents always wanted me to aim high, so I aimed from the top of my couch. Like my GPA this year, I leaped and came crashing down. That night, when I came home from the ER, I had a cast around my arm and a cautious mindset. I regret having this cautious mindset because without taking risks, how can one soar high? Think about all the successful people out there. Bill Gates, Michael Dell, Steve Jobs. Every single one of them took a big risk in dropping out. It paid for them because they knew what the big things were in life. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates once said, "I failed in subjects in exam, but my friend passed in all." Now he is an engineer at Microsoft, and I'm the owner of Microsoft. To quote his rival Steve Jobs, "I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful, not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next." Pursue all opportunities on your path to success. When I started my high school career, I, like many promising Asians, wanted to be a doctor. It's like one of the 4 pillars for Asian careers. A, doctor. B, lawyer. C, businessman. D, engineer. This multiple choice question has made me bubble and answer E, coding monkey. I may have missed all the marks on this question, but it's what I want to take. The same should be for you. I don't care if your parents want you to become a doctor, lawyer, engineer, businessman, happy meal, and waste your life away. Do what you love, follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path unless you're in the woods, you're lost, and you see a path, then by all means, follow that. The last thing I want to talk about is our future. We may not have the same opportunities as our parents, but we have more to look forward to. When I began kindergarten, I remember having old projectors and clear slides to work from. Now, I cannot find a classroom without a computer. In the last 100 years, we have gone from riding horses to landing a man on the moon. That means in the next 10 years, we should expect to see even more progress. There's a lot on our platter. How do we explain to our mothers you can't pause an online game? How can we tackle climate change? These are all important questions we have to answer. Regardless of what we do with our lives, it is important that we should always strive for progress, not regression. I encourage you, class of 2019, to take every opportunity available to you as long as it does not involve breaking your own arm. The more opportunities you take now, the more you'll have in the future, and the more satisfied you'll be. By concluding this speech, I can finally tell my teachers I learned to write a thesis. And all that's left to say is, congratulations, we did it.